Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the first batch of this HR BP program in 2022. And earlier, I believe every one of you has already watched the testimonial from our alumni of the first batch in 2021. We have our trainers who are here today to brief us their credential and what they will cover in their module. So shall we have Mr. Hussain who let us know more about you, your credential, and also what you cover in the module. Mr. Hussain actually is the HR guru in Bangladesh. Okay, Mr. Hussain, please.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Musharraf Hussain. I am from Bangladesh. I did my master's in HR from University of Calgary in Canada and PhD from India. I have been in the profession for last 35 years, and I work always with the international and multinational company. I have traveled more than 100 countries for my education, for my work, and for a lot of training and seminar. And I'm still working with an international organization as the head of HR. Apart from this, I'm the president of the Federation of Bangladesh Human Resource Organizations. I'm the past president of the Asia Pacific HR Federation, and I'm also the past board member of the World Federation of the People Management Association. So this is my brief identity, and I really look forward to share my experience. Today, my topic will be HR business partnering. As you know, this is one of the role defined by the Deb Ulrich about 20 years ago, but unfortunately in Asia, it has not been flourished. Today, I'm going to cover how HR business partnering look like and how it works and why we need to act as a business partner and how we add values to the business. As you know that we don't do the business, we support the business, and that's why our support should be in a manner that the business leaders, they realize that we are helping them. And one of the approach of this is that we put our HR person very close to the business. Instead of everyone in the head office, and they are very close to the business unit, and they try to understand HR person, try to understand the business and have the business acumen and accordingly design the services. In the same organization, different business unit might have different strategy because of the needs and because of the nature of the business. So, and this is something is not only HR person is doing this, partnering is by everyone in the organization. So today I'm going to cover the HR business partnering approach. And this is the introductory class. As you have learned that I did my study on the HR. I have been working for such a long time, and I have traveled all of your countries. I have some idea about your countries. I still remember I was delivering the keynote presentation in the Asia Regional Conference in Singapore, organized by Singapore Human Resources Institute. And Malaysia, also I spoke for the Malaysian Institute of Human Resource Management. With this, I would like to allow others to share their credentials so that I understand whom I am discussing with them. Over to you, Rita.
Thank you, Mr. Hussain. So my name is Rita Choi. I'm from Hong Kong, and I'm the founder of Asia HRM. At the same time, the Asia HR Women Club. And I've been in the human resources field for over 25 years. I had the chance of working in Singapore in 2017 to 2028. At that time, I determined that I wanted to do something for the HR society. That's why at that time, I came up with the idea of setting up Asia HRM. Basically, Asia HRM is a professional organization for human resources practitioners to stay ahead of the curve, keep abreast of the latest HR information, trends, and best practices. So we have a networking platform, and also we on social media and on WhatsApp, Telegram, and also we have talks on Zoom every two weeks, twice a month. And having a certification program is something that we have been doing, and we wanted to do it in a consistent manner so that it can benefit more HR practitioners. I remember last time in our first opening session, right? We had Dian, Mr. Hussain, and myself, and then at that time we add up all our working experience together. It was 80 years, right? Now with so many trainers, I think we are achieving 200 or even 250 years of experience. So you see, we have so many of the experience here. So it's a program that I can't afford to miss. And I'll be delivering module 2, which is business consultation role. I believe that if you really want to be a effective HR practitioner, you need to play a consultant role in your organization so that you will from time to time give ideas and also recommendation to the management team. So we'll cover more in module 2, which will be in 2 weeks' time. Okay, so I would like, that's all from me, and I would like to pass the control to our next trainer, who is Jacka. Jacka, you are going to tell me your credential and also what you are going to cover in your module 3.
Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, because it's been a great pleasure for me to join with you all here. And let me introduce myself. I am Zakir, full name Zakir is Abdullah. I've been working in HR. It's almost 12 years now for me. I have worked in few large organizations in Bangladesh, and working in HR and learning about it is my passion, because I believe every day is evolving, and the technology and also the learning materials of HR is evolving every day. So we are changing and we are adapting and becoming agile more and more as the days passes by. So yeah, I had my academics from one of the finest universities in the UK. I had my master's from their University of East Anglia, majoring in international human resource management. Back in there, I had my MBA and BBA in universities from Bangladesh. And I am taking the class. I'm also a freelance financial analyst because I am very passionate about doing some financial work. So I'm taking the module name we call Business Acumen, Strategy and Financial Skills, where we will cover the financial skills that might be required for the HR professionals to work as an HRBP to show their consultation skills and data analysis skills to the management. So it would be a very great chapter to coming on. So I'm welcoming you all to come over to my module, and you will love it. I am saying so. So yeah, so I'm just very glad to be a part of this journey, and really look forward to have your sincere participation onwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jacka. So here comes Abby. Abby, your turn.
Hi everyone, I'm Abin. I'm originally from India, but I'm primarily based out of Singapore. But again, right now as I speak, I'm actually in India. I have about 17 years of work experience in the HR field, mostly working with 2 companies, Cognizant Technologies and World Bank. In my last role with the World Bank, I was leading the compensation benefits and the insurance administration team for the entire World Bank group. And I think personally, I would I love HR to do something for the HR community as such, and that's how I met Rita last year. Okay, it's no more last year; it's actually 2020, and I am in a personal mission of empowering HR professionals with the future skills to enhance their professional effectiveness. In my run up to be an HR professional, I did my MBA HR. I did MBA HR from University of Calcutta. I did my second master's in MBA in finance and entrepreneurship. I just completed it 2 weeks back. In 2019, I figured out that even being an HR professional, we need to continuously upgrade ourselves and upskill ourselves. And I had done a lot of work in HR transformation, in HR operations, and HR systems. So I picked up this course on artificial intelligence machine learning, which is a certificate program from University of Texas, Austin. I've done a lot of data analytics work for HR and policy review. Data-driven policy review was one of the areas that I was focusing on when I was with the World Bank. In my mission of upskilling myself, I plan to join a PhD program on data analytics in 2023. I'm preparing myself for that. As we speak, I'm submitting the application for the interest area. I would be covering the module 4, which is strategic HR metrics for purposeful business. Looking forward to learning from all the other trainers here and from all the practical experience that all the participants have, because I feel any knowledge sharing opportunity is an opportunity for me also to learn. Looking forward to the journey. Thanks, Rita and Zul, for the opportunity.
Thank you, Abby. Next is Andika.
Thank you, Rita. Am I audible?
Yeah.
As I always say, it's always good morning, although it's evening right here. My name is Andika Sumarsono. You can call me Andika. I am from Indonesia and currently working as the head of organization development and talent at Sun Life Financial Indonesia. I have been in HR area since 2009, so it has been like 13 years of experience that I have right now, covering the learning and then talent management, performance management, reward management, and also the organization development. The first time I fell in love with HR is when I was in college doing my internship, and I saw HR is the change agent, where we can help a company to pursue their financial goals and also the organizational goals. And I earned my master's degree from the Northwest Missouri State University and in Missouri, United States of America. And also I studied industrial engineering in Indonesia for my bachelor's degree. And what I will be doing actively here in Asia HRM is to lead and facilitate the session on change management. I am looking forward to increasing our knowledge in change management because I believe that everyone will bring their own, experience in how they lead changes. And I will also guide and share some of my experience on how to lead the change management or in HR transformation. I'm so looking forward to our session in March. So back to you, Rita.
Thank you, Andika. Next is Zul.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Cik Zulhaimi bin Abdullah. You can call me Zul. I'm currently the Vice President of Human Resource at Honda Malaysia. Since 2019, I have almost 30 years of experience in human capital. I started my career in 1992 in a largest telecommunication company in Malaysia. And I left the company after 20 years. I joined Scope International, subsidiary of Standard Chartered, as HR business partner. And then after that, I joined another national car manufacturing company for 2 years before I moved to manufacturing composite company, aerospace composite company, aerospace companies for 5 years, and I'm now with Honda Malaysia. So I will be your facilitator for the talent management. So I will like share our experience and hope that you enjoy the session. Thank you.
Thank you, Zul. Last but not least, Dia.
Hello, everyone. How are you? So my name is Dian Barwati. I'm working with Andika, actually, in Sun Life Financial Indonesia. I'm the country head of human resources. I started working since 1991, but I started my career in HR in 1994 since then, right? And I've been working across industries, namely hospitality, and then marketing and communications, and finally financial institutions. I spent quite a lot of time in each of the companies, and actually today marks my 10 years of service at Sun Life Financial Indonesia. So I was actually forced to be in HR because I actually rejected a promotion to work overseas in Singapore. Had I accepted it then, Abin, I probably have met you working in Singapore. So anyway, I obtained my educational awards from different colleges. My bachelor is English language development. All right, and then my master was in HR from the University of Manchester in UK. And the second master is from the London School of Public Relations in Jakarta. And I had a major in international communications and business development. I will be sharing with you the HRBP stories where I did some poll and some, trajections on what kind of skills have you got and what kind of skills your company would need. And then from then on, we are going to discuss about it, and we are going to make some kind of priorities of how this will help you moving forward. So it's kind of a summary of all the modules that you have. And it was a great takeaway because then everyone joining this will know what would be the immediate next step for you to follow up as a HRBP and how you can contribute to the business. As Mr. Musharraf mentioned, right? We are a part of the business, although all of us sits at the cost part of the organization. How the cost would contribute into business, contributions. I think this is the program that is best to help you in this case. So hopefully you will be learning a lot from here and from us. And the learning takes two ways. We are also learning from you. So don't worry. Let's share the knowledge together. Thank you.